The company I'm talking about is Made in Brand. It sells clothing and apparel. This is an example of their product. It's a hat, and it was established by my friend Thomas Pipolo. The textbooks and the guide sheets provide strategies that can help expand the company. And there are also strategies talked about that this company does use. Starting in chapter 1, the main focus here is that the main goal of every company is to satisfy consumer needs. And to do this, use the 4 P's of marketing, which are price, product, promotion, and place. There's a different strategy for all 4 of those that incorporate ways to expand the company. And based off chapter 1, I think the biggest improvement we can make is the products are only sold online, so by maybe incorporating stores, it would increase sales revenue. Chapter 2 discusses way to measure and analyze your company. The BCG matrix is an example of this. Currently, I believe the products are question marks. They have potential high growth, but they have a low market share. And it could become a star or it could become a dog. And I think in order to increase market share, we need to expand our sales, and we can do that through market penetration, product development, and diversification. Another way we can analyze our company is through a SWOT analysis, which looks at the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats to a company, and we can learn ways to expand. One strategy that Made in Brand does do a very good job of is cause-related marketing. Cause-related marketing is where charitable contributors of a firm are directly tied to consumer revenues through a product. For Made in Brand, it's paired with the Wounded Warrior Project, as 10% of the profits go to the Wounded Warrior Project directly. And it's a good pair because, as you can see, the products focus on being patriotic and showing pride in your company. There's nothing more patriotic than to serve for your company. I believe that the Made in Brand can expand by analyzing their data. There's 2 types of data. There's primary and secondary data. Primary data is collected by you and your company, while secondary data is collected by others. Another great way to gain insight on what consumers want is a focus group. Great way to see reactions, what people like, what they don't like. Made in Brand needs to do a better job collecting secondary data. There really aren't many reviews online or through Facebook or Twitter. Data that we get from the consumers is important because we see where we need to make improvements for the customer's needs. Brand equity is something that I believe they need to improve on as well. Most people buy a brand because a brand offers a reduced risk for a product, and you know you're getting a good quality. And this is seen with like Apple, Vineyard Vines, Polo, and a brand personality. Made in Brand, I think personally, it's sincerity, supporting your troops, showing your pride for your country, and a brand personality just really makes the customer relate to a product. Chapter 13 discusses pricing. It's very important because pricing directly affects the profits. Made in problem is that they currently have a low market share, and to increase market share, they need to reduce the price, but there are pricing constraints, such as the sell price has to be greater than the cost of production, obviously, and there will be maybe increase in demand and market share if they were to reduce the price. I think they could use the pack-on method to increase sales. It would help increase demand and market share. Like get a free Wounded Warrior Project bracelet with the purchase. It goes back to cause marketing as well as getting something that would really be the icing on the cake for the product. Chapter 15 discusses channel analysis and targeting different consumers, service output demands. People like to try clothing on before they buy it, so I think they need to really incorporate a store. And by using these methods discussed in the guide sheets and the chapters, I think Made in Brand can really expand their sales revenue and their market share.